God's trying to get you high and you don't even freaking know it. I'm about to give you 3 or 4 ways on how to get high off of God. Here we go. So, I think step 1 is that He wants us to release. Kind of like you want to release something into somebody, right? But that's the devil wanting you to release. God wanting you to release is taking all that pain He's given you and turning it into fuel so you can release that freaking energy into the bar. So that way when you have a family from releasing after you're married, you can protect them with all your freaking might, okay? That's step 1. That's the way God wants you to release. Did you guys see that? That exertion of pure energy? God gave me pain so I can use it as fuel to make my body nice and strong. Through that, I build confidence, right? I build confidence that any room I walk into, people recognize me because I'm a strong, big, built man, okay? So what you got to do is take up all that shit in your head, use it as fuel, and pain. The pain equals fuel, and within the fuel, you can drive yourself to do more and more and more stuff. Build your body, build your mind, build your spirit. Now I'm going to show you guys how to enjoy the sun and nature and just another form of God trying to get you high. All right, so why don't you let Him get off the nicotine, get off the weed, get off the alcohol, no more heroin, no more crack cocaine. Let's go show you how God wants you to get high. Here we go. Well, before we get any farther in today's video, I need you to give me 1 second. I want to show you guys a sponsor of today's video. Okay? Today's sponsor is going to be, are you ready for this one? Liquid Egg Whites. Liquid Egg Whites. And Hershey's freaking syrup. This is what you're going to do. You're just going to dunk this into there. Real nice like. Real nice like. And this is, look, this is what they wanted me to do. I didn't create this. This is what Hershey's and Egg White Company wanted me to do. They said, you guys just grab both of our products, spank it up, get on a freaking knee, and tell the people 0 gram of fats, 0 gram of carbs, 100 grams of protein. Hold on. I'll shake that a little bit better. Oh shit, it's leaking. Can't waste no protein. There's 200 calories, 50 grams of protein. Come on. And it's fucking yummy. Anyways, I heard America's under a cyber attack right now. I guess 9/11's not working in a few states. So if that state's your state, buckle in. Freaking stay hard. Let's get ready for them. Anyways, back to the video. Hershey's Egg Whites. Shout out. Thanks for the sponsorship of this video. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. So let me go ahead and explain myself. Behind you, there's a military base, and I mean that's besides the point. I just kind of wanted to tell you guys where we're fucking at right now. There's a homie walking right there too. He's probably like, "What's this guy with the little microphone doing?" Videoing himself talking to it. But basically, what I'm trying to do is tell you guys how God wants you to get high, and not how nicotine, weed, crack cocaine, heroin wants you to get high. So I'm gonna take a little walk. You guys can come with me. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm grounding the feet, right? I'm taking my feet and I'm grounding them into this earth. I don't know what it is about grounding, but whenever I walk with my feet on the ground, barefoot, that's the key, barefoot, it does a few things for me. First of all, it gets me outside. You can't do that shit sitting inside. Basically, I kind of think about it like this. Say the ground is a charger. And not one of those ones you plug into the wall. It's one of the ones that you just like lay your phone on. You don't got to plug it in. I kind of think that's what it does to your body. It kind of just sends vibrations or electric pulses into your body to kind of, let's say, charge your ass. So
There's a few ways. Like I said, this is another way to get dopamine straight through your feet, up your kneecaps, through your freaking quads, into your asshole. And to get yourself freaking up and going. Like, if I'm sitting here throwing a Zen in my mouth, I get a natural high, or not a natural high, an unnatural high, off the Zen pouch. Now here's my freaking issue. If I'm getting that unnatural high, it cock blocks what God wants me to be feeling. It wants to interrupt God's version of me getting high. And God's version of me getting high gets me tan, gets me energized, gets me going, gets me feeling like I'm freaking one with nature. Now, if you're using outsourced nicotine to get your freaking buzz going, then how are you supposed to feel this buzz? You can't. It's impossible. Okay? So if you stop the nicotine, if you stop all the bullshit, if you just start taking in what God wants you to get high with, son, let me tell you what. That's the move. That's the freaking move. You guys want to see the military base real quick? Watch this. Put chow. Military base. There's a plane right there. Anyways, we're about to go freaking adventure off over there. And I'm going to show you guys another way for your guys' ass to get high from Jesus Christ. So, here we freaking are. As in, here we are, I mean, here we are with a plot of land. That's all you need is land and sun, all right? And maybe a towel if you don't want to get your back itchy from the grass. I mean, you guys know how that shit goes. You lay on the grass one time and you got the itchies for the next freaking hour and a half, okay? So now what I'm going to do is lay my ass down on this thing. So now what we're going to do, now that you're over here, I just do a little switcheroo on your ass, is you're going to want to expose, okay, let me tell you too, if you're a man and you tan your balls, I heard that's really good too. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to go to jail. And there's a car right there with a human in it. So we're not going to do that. But let me just sit here and for 2 seconds explain to you the benefits of laying in the sun, okay? So, one, right, I think this could be a business move. Because if you're in a freaking meeting with some people and there's 7 mayonnaise jars and one golden freaking beautiful man, who do you think they're going to be like? Who's going to stand out? The golden beautiful man. So, I think that's pretty simple freaking math, to be honest with you. Right? Another thing the sun does is it gives you some vitamin D. Some vitamin D is good. Vitamin D. That's what I meant to say. Fuck. Anyways, I don't know. Vitamin D, you need vitamins and shit. I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell you what you need, why you need it. I'm just going to tell you it's good for you. It feels good. After you get some sun on your freaking skin and then you go back inside, it feels like you just took a bath from nature. I don't even know why. It makes you literally feel more clean. I've noticed that whenever you tan, you look more vascular. Your muscle definition looks a lot better. Your mental clarity is a lot better. Your life just gets a lot better, right? And this is dopamine. You feel good, right? So that's what every addiction boils down to, it being a dopamine addiction, right? So you zen, you vape, you smoke weed because it brings you dopamine, right? The feel-good chemical in your body. Your endorphins get all freaking horny and shit and start going. Well, guess what? God wants you to get high. I'm going to say it, and I've said it again, and I'm going to say it again. Well, you know what I mean? I've said it, and I'm going to say it again. God wants you to get high. There's just different forms of it, right? But if you're doing all this other shit, how are you supposed to feel this good shit? It's impossible. Ow. Alright, so if an ant bites you, that's going to be the opposite of dopamine. That's just going to hurt like a bitch. So that just happened to me. So yeah, stop fucking doing drugs. And start doing tanning. And start doing grounding. And start exerting freaking energy from all that pain. And stop exerting your energy into other people. That's the devil. That is naughty.
Chupapi Muñaño.
Subscribe to the channel.